Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Phent Noobs World of Tanks with the Flying Phent. This is episode number 102, and what a day I've had. What a day, what a day. Let's hop in with our Renault FTAC. Let's see if we can crank out this bad boy. I know we need like 1300 more XP or something like that, so we won't get it all today, but let's see if we can get a victory on this slow-moving tank destroyer. Slow-moving, poorly armed, sticks out like a sore thumb tank destroyer. I think one of the problems with it, if we were to talk about the shortcomings, is that it looks easy to kill. Whether it is or not is irrelevant, I think, in this tier. Because I think if it looks easy to kill, a lot of people are going to be like, should I go for the thing called a medium 2? Or should I go for this thing that looks like it could be built in a garage and is paper thin? Wow, that's a wonderful conversation.
Move out.
Thanks for sharing. What a wonderful story. Of course, quite familiar with this map. I forget what it's called. I can't remember if it's Malinovka or Prokhorovka. I think it's Malinovka, right? Pretty sure. But we're quite familiar with it. I am going to take one of my usual spots. I'm going to set up right here for now. I'm not even going to face down across the empty field because I expect to have to deal with enemies coming over this hill first. I think a lot of people are going to advance up that right-hand side. Plus, we have our light Vic going out to spot, which means there'll probably be some good XP to get off that right flank. A lot of people are coming around this left flank as well. Yeah, I'm expecting to deal with guys kind of over this way and then advancing up here as well. Although, you know, if there's nobody out there to take a look at anyone, why not line up and see if we can have a crack at this medium? Oh, no, and we totally can't. We cannot indeed. So let's slither back behind our rock. Looks like the enemy is really not advancing at all. They're kind of leaving that up to us. Fair enough. Everyone from our team who scouted up that flank has died, I think, so I'm surprised people are still wanting to do it. Oh, T1, what are you doing? Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, they have no artillery. What is he reporting? The bag of rice thing? Is it squeezing? Doesn't seem like a reportable offense to me. I mean, it's poor social behavior, but... Come down.
Enemy is hit.
Look at that, he barely crested the ridge and it had rounds going into him. Well, I don't think that guy's going to come up and say hello anymore. That takes care of that then. Oh no, there's some more. Actually, it might be the same ones. Just for whatever reason we lost, or I lost, visibility on them.
Enemy armor is hit.
Right through the window. Can we get another one through the window?
Enemy armor
There we go.
is destroyed.
Shot him through the window. Outstanding. Well, if there's someone out there, then go. You got 4 people there. So far so good though, right? I mean, I killed one entire tank by myself. He was at full health. I killed him with 2 shots. So I should get full experience for that. Put some good damage into this guy. That'll be worth some good experience. It's going nicely. It's going nicely. What else is going on? What else? Nothing. Nothing at all. Defensive lines are established. No one really wants to move. It's turned into Provence. I think, you know, there's a smart play. When you're outnumbered, which is to kind of let the enemy attack. And I think that's what the other team is doing. Our team could do with a little, maybe a little bit of a push, but I have no problem with them sitting back. There's still 10 minutes left in the battle. You know, there's no point kind of sacrificing yourself this early on. I think this UC2 pounder looks like he might move up and scout a bit. I'm not quite sure. That or he's just coming to join the line here. We do have that left flank fairly locked down. There goes the Panzer 1 to scout. Oh, and we have some other people going out scouting. Come on, BT2. Oh, there's someone right behind me. How the heck did this happen?
Target acquired. Critical engine damage. We're stuck here. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
I'm disappointed, team. I'm very disappointed. Should not have let them flank us like that. But that's why your mini-map's important, right? Situational awareness there. Got to keep an eye on your mini-map. Definitely got to keep it up. Especially for on the flanks. I didn't consider myself to be on a flank, so I wasn't too worried about it. But apparently that guy snuck around behind everybody. Good for him. Good for him indeed. Pz.Jag, your ammunition's incomplete, you say. I wonder why that is. I must have purchased an upgrade and then not gone in to fix it. Alright, well, let's go ahead. Hop in with our Pz.Jag 1. Our Tank Hunter Mark 1. And it's mines! I'm always happy to see mines. I'm not happy to see 3 enemy T-18s, though. We all know my thoughts on T-18s, don't we, little stubby? You are apparently a stock T-18, I think. Isn't that the stock T-18 gun? I think the upgraded one is bigger. Yeah, I think that's the upgraded one. That or this is an upgraded one. I don't remember how it started or how it ended in mine. You're going hill, are you? I'm going up onto this hill, I think. A tank destroyer, it's appropriate for me to sit on a hill. So that's what I'm going to do. T7 car there, can't decide where he wants to go. I've been there. I know what that's like. I'm the only one going up on the hill too. Interesting. No enemy artillery. It's also interesting. You know me, I'm always happy to see no artillery. Makes life so much easier when you don't have to worry about it. You know, I've said it before, it's World of Tanks, not World of Artillery. Having said that, I don't mind playing my artillery. It's kind of fun. It's a different It's a different way to do it, you know? Adds a little bit of variety. So the only place that we really have to be worried about, I think, is anyone coming up over here. Our team is pretty well pushed through to secure all the other routes of ingress. Of course, ingress meaning in versus egress, which is out. We once had a master corporal laugh at our lieutenant when he said ingress, and our war officer had to smack him up the backside of the head, tell him he's got a good education and you don't. Trust the man. He knows what he's talking about. Ah, good times, good times. Is that somebody shooting at me? Or was that a stray round? I think I'm fairly well covered, so I don't think anyone should be able to see me, really. But I wouldn't be surprised if someone came up on us from behind. Well, it was fun sitting up here. No one was able to break through our push. So I don't think there's any reason to stay up here. We didn't have anyone move in yet. I don't think we're going to have anyone move in future. So I'm just going to start moving up and through. The T-18 should have the right flank secured. At least he should be able to spot anybody coming around on the right flank. So instead of sitting in the back doing absolutely nothing while that one T-18 does all the work, I might as well push up. Oh, and then he died. Is he gonna cry about his crummy team? No? Good man. The more I play it, the more that becomes my biggest peeve in this game, is people who whine about a crummy team. Be a man. I've only got 2 tanks left, one's almost dead. I'm gonna get 0 points in this battle. I did not do anything. Well, I shot at somebody. Didn't hit him, but I shot at him. Ah, I can't turn my gun fast enough. Yeah, I did. Oh, there's still somebody left. Probably in amongst the buildings? Nope, someone's already in there looking at the buildings. And, oh no, they are in behind the buildings. Oh, and now they're dead. Yeah, frankly, I should get 0 points. As far as I'm concerned. And I got 200. For what? Nothing. For being on the winning team. Oh, and we did win. How much experience did that guy get? 376. That's barely better than what I got. Oh, sometimes I'm very disappointed with my points after what I felt was like not a terrible game. Alright, Pz.Jag 1, let's go. Let's see if you can perform for me. Delicious pink lemonade. Really hits the spot when you're thirsty. And then I think as soon as I have to record another World of Tanks today, but once that's done, I think I'm going to have some lasagna. I love lasagna. Lasagna is delicious. If it's made properly. You know, I've had some pretty poor lasagna, I should say. But when it's made well, I find the key. All the best lasagnas I've had, they have not used like the lean or extra lean ground beef. They've used just the regular stuff. You get that extra fat in there. Delish. I think that's the key. I cannot make good lasagna, no matter what kind of meat I use. I just can't make it taste the same as all the people who make fantastic lasagna, so I have just noticed from asking them, why does your lasagna taste so good? And they always say, oh, because I use the full fat. And I'm like, well, yeah, I've tried using the full fat too, and mine still tastes like garbage, so there's more to it than that. What are you doing, T26? You almost hit me. This thing is quite maneuverable. It turns quickly. I like that. The turret is a little slow, but I think it can be adjusted for via the fact that the rest of the thing turns quickly. I'm just going to keep an eye and see if anyone advances up the back here. No one's coming that way yet. Alright, so I'm going to duck back in this way behind some cover. Especially since that guy's headed that way. He can keep an eye on what's back there. Time to get back behind some cover before that T60 starts putting rounds into me. Too late. Too late. Yoink. My butt sticking out. Give a bit of wiggle, get a better angle here. There we go. Even better. You not out there anymore, T60? There you are. And I can't penetrate you.
Their armor. We didn't
How's
even
that for
scratch
garbage?
them. That one didn't go through. We didn't penetrate their armor. We didn't even scratch them. Track hit.
Can't pen. Need help right here. Reload. I'm going to try and get it back to where there's some support and some cover, because I cannot penetrate this T60. Alright, I'm headed to base. I may not be able to kill the guy that's capping, but hopefully I can at least reset him. Oh, it's a T7 car. That is not ideal. Oh, no, it's a BT2.
Permission to engage. Penetration.
There we go, hit him.
They're knocked out.
Who else is capping? Around the corner here, I'm gonna guess.
Ready
There
to
he is.
fire. They killed our driver. We can barely see through the scope. One of our tracks
Slide in here to spot, because I have 1 health left.
We're dead
Woof.
for. Everyone get out.
1 health doesn't last long. This is a good game, though. I think I'm gonna... No. Back to battle. I think I'm gonna stick around for a bit and see how this pans out. This is a good game. Oh, you're on fire, medium 2. Do you have a fire extinguisher? You don't look like you do. You're gonna explode because you don't have a fire extinguisher, aren't you? Oof. 70 health left. That was close. So we're winning by 1 kill, but we have some fairly wounded tanks. We're now winning by 2 kills. You know, we still have some fairly wounded tanks. Of course, their T7 car is not in great shape, and he's being flanked by a tank destroyer. There we go. So they got 2 tanks left. Oof, you are in bad shape, my friend. That was the guy that's on fire. They're moving into cap again, it looks like. That same T60, this is the guy who put all that damage on me. And this guy was on fire again. What? Did you douse yourself in gasoline before you... There we go, T18. Well, this guy's obviously going to crunch him. T18s are indestructible. They just hurt everybody. going. 2 more. Oh. Oh. Come on, Hotchkiss. He's only got 10 health. Hit him. Oh. Yep, that T60 smoked us. That was kind of sad. We really should have won that. We really should have won that. Oh, that's not what I want. I wanted this. Was this the gun that I... Yeah, okay, I've got the good gun. Alright, good. It's just a question, do I want to upgrade my speed? Might not be a bad idea, you know, at the end of the day. 100? It's not a huge increase. You know what, I think I'll stick with what I got, to be completely honest with you. So what do we have left? We have the Panzerkampfwagen 1 and the Panzerkampfwagen 35 to work on today. Oh, and the Cruiser Mark 1. Can't forget the Cruiser Mark 1. We'll work on those in the next episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.